This is one of the best ways you can make money in 2024 by using just your smartphone. In this video, I'm going to explain to you a process that I call the modern wealth creation methods. This is a process that doesn't even require you a huge capital and that can enable you to generate hundreds of thousands CFA per month or even millions if done right per month, even if you are just a beginner. I am an e-commerce expert that has generated a good chunk of money through online businesses, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you a process that will enable you to also understand the different steps that you need, that you require in order to start your own online business and be successful in a span of just 1 or 2 months. You will be able to generate a lot of money in no time. I've broken down this process into simple steps that I'm going to explain in this video, and you will be able to understand or have a big idea, okay, of what you need to do right now in order to start earning a lot of money. This process can be mistaken with dropshipping or other e-commerce strategies, but it's actually very different, even though it has similar ideas, but it is more tailored for success, and that also has a lot of profitability. You will be able to make money even if you are a beginner. Meanwhile, the other processes require you to have a lot of experience. The first step is actually for you to choose a winning product. What I call winning products are products that have a high demand and that you can sell in order to have a even higher profit margin. So that is the first step that you have to choose, and in order to choose a winning product, there are different criteria that you need to select in order to recognize a winning product. The second step is use marketing strategies in order to try to sell the winning product that you have chosen, and there are a lot of strategies out there, but the most proficient way and the most profitable way and the most easy way to actually sell your product is by using social media nowadays. As you might know, nowadays we are in an attention economy, so if you have a product or a service that you provide and you have attention on it using social media, you are going to make a good amount of money. And you don't need to be an influencer, you don't need to have a huge social following in the beginning. You just need to know the different strategies in order to grow that social following and in order to also market your products by even using tools that will enable you to market those products easily, like Facebook ads, like TikTok, like Instagram ads. So you will market the product that you have chosen using these marketing channels. A tip here for you once you are trying and testing your product is that you have to redirect the prospects that you have, customers, the interested customers, to your WhatsApp, because nowadays everyone uses WhatsApp. Compared to dropshipping, for example, where you have to use a website, which most people don't use, and that most people don't even have the skills to build in the beginning or the money to hire a developer to build the websites for them in the beginning, you will be using WhatsApp that you use every day in order to receive your customers and in order to promote your business. And WhatsApp nowadays have a lot of tools that will enable you to do that very easily. That's the tip when you're using social media in order to market and test the product in the first step. The third step, once you have tested the product, is to actually find a supplier. You want to find your supplier in a country where you can get your products for a very cheap rate. And one country which is very known for its abundance in cheap products of quality nowadays is China. You want to actually be able to get your goods from China. Once you have tested the goods, you want to get a good stock of the goods from China in order to be able to supply it and have even more profits, because you can actually buy products from China which will cost you half the cost that you get locally, and that you can sell for more than 3 to 4 or even 10 times the price some of the times. So you want to actually increase your profit margin by scaling up and importing directly from China. And I know you might be questioning yourself here, importing from China is not that easy. But that's where you will be wrong, because importing from China nowadays just requires you to have a smartphone. You don't need to travel to China. You don't need to, with all the tools that are present nowadays, you don't need to actually travel to China in order to be able to import your own goods from China. So that's the third step that you do once you have already tested your products and that you have chosen your winning product. The next step is to actually use more advanced marketing strategies. Once you have already brought yourself to light and you already have a very well established business, you can already make consistent sales using ads or even social media, you want to use more advanced marketing strategies like influencing marketing. You want to use affiliate marketing. You want to apply strategies that will even attract more customers, okay? You want to also create your own brand, which can be easily done in China. You can easily have your own supplier in China that will create or customize the product that you sell with your own brand, and that will even make you more impactful or even increase the prices in order to have more premium products and even sell them for higher prices. So these are the strategies. This is a very streamlined process that you can follow in order to generate a lot of money nowadays. A lot of people are already doing this, and the information about this process is actually closed. And here I am today sharing this with you guys. And what I want from you is to actually start implementing these steps, okay? You can save this video and watch it each time you want to know exactly where you are. And it might be daunting to just follow this video and start applying these steps and create this business. And that's why I have created a course, a private course for those of you guys who want to take action and follow a streamlined, detailed process of implementing exactly the strategy that I have shared in this video. For those of you who want to actually learn, because learning nowadays is what will actually give you the skills not to fail, because you can actually do this business by yourself, and this is very possible, okay? But now you want to be able to implement it as fast as possible. You want to be able to implement it with the least amount of time as possible. You don't want to be stumbling across mistakes and learning from your mistakes. You want to be able to join a community, join a coaching program, a mentorship where you will be able to learn the exact things that you need to do, a tailored process that you just need to follow, detailed messages, template messages that you need to put, copywriting messages that you need to put on your products in order to sell them more efficiently. And in order to do that, you can actually enroll in my training where I will be teaching you the more detailed process in order to actually be able to implement all of these strategies. I will be teaching you how to run ads. I will be teaching you how to launch a successful e-commerce brand. I will be teaching you how to import from China using different platforms, okay? I'll be teaching you how to actually market your goods. I'll even be teaching you how to create your own website for those of you who want to create a website in order to scale up your e-commerce business. I'll be teaching you how to create graphics that you can actually use in order to promote your products, very high converting graphics. I'll be teaching you all the steps that you need to follow, in streamlined details in 6 weeks for you to be able to start and generate a lot of money. And even during the 6 weeks, you will be ready to start implementing and making money. With more than 1,500 members that I have trained so far, there have been a lot of success stories, okay? A lot of success stories that people that have joined have been able to generate a lot of money using this streamlined process. So I am inviting you to actually click on the button that is under this video if you want to learn more, if you want to join the community, and you can read the description above in order to learn the modalities of joining my training. So the clock is ticking. It's time for you to take action. This was Mr. Matt. Let's meet in the next one.